good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. We are here in the beautiful island of Bermuda, my homeland where the billionaires play. Yes, I'm at the location of the infamous Southampton Princess right here. Yep, and prestigious golf golf park. This is my natural surroundings. So I want to talk about um, some breaking news for those who may not know or may not be aware. Iran, Iran was added into the BRICS as part of the BRICS nations. Yes. Now, when Iran first put in they were rejected, right? When Iran first wanted to be part of the BRICS, they were rejected, and now they are on board. And I believe this has something to do with the uh, the United States being being aggressive in their political regime of still, kind of being a bully in regards to their sanctions and that the fact that the U.S. dollar is a bully, yeah, is the main point of transfer for global trade, right? Um, However, every time when somebody threatens someone, it's highly likely that whoever you're threatening, they are going to do the very thing that you do not want them to do. And I just feel that although the president-elect Donald Trump, you know, is going to do his Bitcoin plan, I don't really think I don't think he really understands the power of Bitcoin. Um, him making that statement in order to get in office or to be put in office for, creating a Bitcoin reserve, whether that's true or not, the domino effect of him saying that is that the other countries are now saying, hey, if America is serious about doing a Bitcoin reserve, then maybe we can utilize Bitcoin to conduct trade. And I believe that that's what's happening right now. And the only way how you can conduct Bitcoin with trade, you have to have the actual Bitcoin. And like I said, it may be 21 million Bitcoin, but it's 2.1 quadrillion Satoshis. And I believe that the money printers of the sovereign wealth funds like the UAE, Iran, China, Russia, etc. Um, I believe that they are pushing that money printer and converting their nation's currency or capital into Bitcoin. This is my opinion, right? This is my opinion, and they are buying satoshis, ladies and gentlemen, and I believe that they're going to utilize Bitcoin just like how MicroStrategy has shown the world how it can be done. Meaning, you don't necessarily have to trade your Bitcoin. You can hold on to it as an asset and lever against your own currency, right? So, and that's how it could be settled. So the fact that if certain nations actually have they could they could settle their trade. They could settle trade with their own currencies. Why? Because each nation has Satoshi on. Yeah, they have Bitcoin. So this is major, ladies and gentlemen. This is a major thing. Yeah, this is a major thing, and um, leaving that aside, is something else that came to mind. Yeah, it's something else that came to mind that I was looking at. If we take a look at Jeff Bezos, right? There's this comparison between Jeff Bezos and Michael Saylor that I wish to talk about and share with this community, right? Jeff Bezos saw an opportunity with the internet and he created Amazon. He left his job where he was while doing research. He was researching this opportunity, and when he saw in his research, he saw this statistic that concerned the internet, and he saw that it was this huge growth that the internet had done, and because of that, he quit his job and started Amazon, right? He wrote this letter for his shareholders and said that Amazon will be a long-term play. Don't pay attention to the volatility. Look at it as, Amazon will be bigger than the volatility that you're seeing. And he proved that over time he was right. Yeah? Because he was saying that the internet is going to consume all things, like everything is going to go through the internet. Right? Michael Saylor is saying the same thing regarding Bitcoin in terms of digital capital. Everything is going to flow through Bitcoin eventually over time. However, you have to have the actual physical Bitcoin. And Michael Saylor is doing what Jeff Bezos did way, I shouldn't say way back then, but back when, before Jeff Bezos did Amazon. And right now, Michael Saylor's company is poised to overtake Amazon in under a decade. Remember, you heard this first. I'm telling you, the market cap of MicroStrategy, because of what Michael Saylor is doing with his company, his market cap is going to surpass Amazon in less than 10 years because of what he's doing with Bitcoin. Michael Saylor is going to be the Rockefeller, the Carnegie, the whoever of the whoever's from way back of our day. We're witnessing this in real time because of Bitcoin. So, but the beauty of it is, the difference between George Rockefeller and all the rest, and even Michael Saylor and Jeff Bezos, right? The difference here is that us, right here, right now, we could put ourselves on a Bitcoin standard right now. We couldn't do what Jeff Bezos did, right? Otherwise, it'd be a whole bunch of Amazons. But every one of us, if you're watching this, with the 14 people that's watching this, each one of us can start acquiring Satoshis and position ourselves now so that we can be a part of the new wave and come up with Michael Saylor and his company. Yeah? How do we do this? How do we do this? We do this by opening up our BitHarvest account and activating a BitBooster. Set it and forget it. Right? We have the opportunity to position ourselves in a better position than Michael Saylor, because Michael Saylor, he's doing a lot of work, and God bless his soul. He's doing all the heavy lifting for us in terms of his talking. He's due to talk. Watch this. Michael Saylor is due to talk to Microsoft, the company Microsoft, in 2 days, the 10th of December. He's going to be given he's going to be presented some slides, and it's got 3 minutes, which I feel that's a lot of time with Michael Saylor and the slides that he has prepared, right? He's only got 3 minutes to give to Microsoft, right, to present to Microsoft. And I know that Microsoft is going to say, once it's all said and done, they're going to say, oh, okay, this makes sense. And then Microsoft will be the next company to, I wouldn't say do what Michael Saylor's doing, but they will start allocating a percentage of their portfolio into Bitcoin. And Michael Saylor is going to be doing this to a lot of major companies all around the world, not just in America, because this is a global event taking place. It's a global event taking place right now. Yeah? So he's doing all the heavy lifting for us, and all we need to do is position ourselves so that we can be getting Satoshis on a daily. And it will make more sense to put your money in a BitBooster, convert your fiat dollars into an income producing asset like a BitBooster from BitHarvest, right? Than to just acquire Bitcoin and hold on to it, right? Why? Because the BitBooster is continuously mining Satoshis, and it's going to mine Satoshis forever. It's going to mine Satoshis forever for you and your family. This is major. It's a game changer for the entire space. It's the first of its kind. Everything else, you're either paying a price way above $1,000, right? Or you're paying a hosting fee, right? Or you're paying a hosting fee. With BitHarvest, you can get fractional ownership of a BitBooster, $100. Or you could pay for a full BitBooster, $1,000, and position yourself and your family for the type of legacy wealth that of the Carnegie and the Rockefellers and the Kennedys and etc. Or yeah, that type of wealth. Yeah, that Warren Buffett money, that Elon Musk money. Yes, we will be that ilk that would either catch up or potentially even leapfrog or be on par with them in regards to how many bit boosters that you acquire. It's a wonderful time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing with your time freedom? I'm steady mining sats in the place where the billionaires play. See you at the top. Bless up.